Good afternoon. It is Sunday, December the 4th, 2022, where we will be doing a live energy reading from Aries through Pisces, like it says in the ticker below. Make sure if you're new here, like, share, subscribe. You're not pressured to do so, but only if you appreciate the content. I am trying to grow my subscribers. So, yeah, please help and support in that way. Now, if you don't care about none of that and you just like to support monetarily, please do so. All donations are appreciated and accepted. As you can see, again, pay attention to the ticker below because it will be keeping you abreast of what's going on in the present, in the now. So yeah, in the now, all donations are appreciated and accepted to my Cash App and or PayPal. If you'd like to donate to both at the same time, be my guest. It is giving season, if you will. Happy holidays to you and yours if you celebrate those type of things. We're going to move on quickly because we have a lot to do today. Please join us on Clubhouse. If you have Clubhouse, come on over. The house is Jedi for Life, Jedi, the number 4, LYFE. Over there, you can join in if you need a pass to get in because it is members only. Please hit me in the back chat. Let me know. Also, that is in the ticker below. Again, Jedi for Life on Clubhouse. So we're going to do an energy reading for all the signs. That will be from Aries through Pisces. We're going to take our time. As I always do on Sunday, there's no rush here today. Like I said, if you'd like to donate, please do, but it's not necessary for these readings. We're going to continue on. Please follow me, like I said, on this channel and all other platforms at King Cooley on everything, Anchor, Spotify, Clubhouse, wherever you can find me. Please follow me. Like, share, subscribe. Nothing like a nation but a donation, and you can always just donate your time and or your money, your support, your love, even whatever you have to give, because you receive as well 10 times that which you give. That's what I was told. Anyway, the long story short of this is we're going to get into that, but before we do, we always give honors to the ancestors, your ancestors and mine, collectively. And yes, we're going to give honors to that and be thankful and grateful for our DNA and our blood, our breath, our life, and our deaths. So peace and love to that. Without further ado, give honors to our ancestors. Countdown. Let's go. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Amen. Thank you. I am thankful and I am grateful for those that have passed on before me and those that are still here with me, sharing this experience, this human experience. We're divine beings, only living these human experiences. So without further ado, we're going to continue on. Happy birthday to you and yours. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. It is December the 4th, 2022. That would be, according to cardology, if you're into all of that stuff, Ace of Diamonds. What does that mean? We'll get into that. Sagittarius sun, happy birthday, Sagittarius. The moon is in Taurus. So we're getting close to a full moon. Y'all ready to be revealed of those things that we need to keep focused? Open up your mind, basically, Sagittarius, and this full moon energy with the Gemini. Open up your mind, open up communication, open up your higher learning, open up yourself to focusing on what that is you want to manifests through the mind and the vocals, and also open up your ears. Very important. Peace and love. King Cooley. Let's go. 2022. That's 12. That's 4. That's 2022. A lot of numerology twos up in there, and fours and twos and ones. Anyway, grand rising to you, yours. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Yeah, the moon is in Taurus. Let's go. Ace of Diamonds. If today's your birthday, you are the Ace of Diamonds. What does that mean? That means that you are ambitious and hardworking. The Ace of Diamonds focuses on fulfilling their material needs nearly to the exclusion of all else. Independent and determined, they often gravitate towards leadership and entrepreneurial roles in life. Unfortunately, their personal relationships may suffer as a result of this single focus of attention. Furthering this relationship tension is the Five of Hearts in their Venus script. With an inborn restlessness regarding relationship norms and constructs, the Ace of Diamonds person is likely to, again, focus on what they want from life without limiting their options. They may begin a relationship with great enthusiasm and be just as enthusiastically pulled in another direction. Finding a way to keep their emotions steady can be a lifelong journey for the Ace of Diamonds. Many of them enjoy long-distance relationships to keep their love life interesting, as this provides the freedom and variety they often crave. Ace of Diamonds people are curious, independent, and outgoing. They often think highly of themselves and do-gooders in the world and can live up to that expectation if they don't become too engrossed in themselves. Their life lesson is to learn their self-worth as separate from their financial status or achievements. The Queen of Diamonds in Mercury energizes their skill at negotiating a great business deal. The Three of Clubs in Mars could encourage a ruthlessness in such negotiations, but most often expresses in a dynamic, expressive, communicative style. The combination of these two influences supports the enterprising nature of the Ace of Diamonds. However, when directed in a negative way, many become controllers, dictators, and ruthless tyrants, personally and or professionally. When harnessed in a positive way, their Queen of Diamonds and Three of Clubs assures them the success and admiration they so deserve. People of this card and suit are here to experience life and themselves through values, both material and immaterial, acquiring worth, commerce, evaluation, financial matters, and business. Because of the Ace of Diamonds placement in Jupiter and Neptune in the Master Earth script, it is highly recommended that people of this card avoid the use of alcohol and drugs and be cautious with any addictive or mind-altering substances, including prescriptions. Ace of Diamonds rules the week of December the 24th through the 30th in common years and December the 23rd through the 29th in leap years. The life script for the Ace of Diamonds is the Ace of Diamonds. Mercury is Queen of Diamonds. Venus at the Five of Hearts position. Mars, Three of Clubs. Jupiter, Three of Spades. Saturn, Nine of Hearts. Uranus, Seven of Clubs. And their Neptune is the Five of Diamonds. The Ace of Diamonds karma cards, their challenging karma card is the Two of Diamonds. Their supporting karma card is the Ace of Hearts. The Ace of Diamonds birthdays include January the 26th, February the 24th, March the 22nd,
for those Illuminati buffs, 322. April the 20th, May the 18th, June the 16th, July the 14th, August the 12th, September the 10th, October the 8th, November the 6th, and today. Happy birthday, December the 4th. You are all included in the Ace of Diamonds birth card energy. These famous Ace of Diamonds include, and I will not go through them, but you can go ahead and read them if you like. But remember what they said in the reading above. These dictator type energies, if they don't hold on and harness that energy and learn how to separate their finances from themselves. Appreciate the love. Tupac Shakur is one of them. I'll just name that one because that's my guy. Peace and love. Grand Rising. Keep cool. Happy birthday again. Ace of Diamonds. Of Diamonds. Like I said, if today is your birthday, you are the Ace of Diamonds. We're just going to continue on because I just love this card that much. I'm a King of Diamonds, so Ace of Diamonds is the alpha to my omega. You feel me? I appreciate the love for always coming and supporting me. King Cooley, Jedi for life. Okay, Ace of Diamond, the leadership abilities, passion, and high ambition drive the Ace of Diamonds to the top position at work and business. The Ace of Diamonds possesses great self-motivating energy, unstoppable attitude, quick mind, creative nature. The most significant questions from an early age is how do you draw the line between your professional and personal life? What is more critical, ambitious or love? The Ace of Diamonds people is often very secretive about their personal life. They certainly prefer to stay away from emphasizing it, but in reality, their quest for love might be more important than all other desires. They need to obtain a firm will and strong character as early as possible. If they do, there is nothing can keep the Ace of Diamonds person away from success. The Ace of Diamonds are bright and intelligent and often can, by own wits, be good habits of self-discipline and study could be an incredible asset to achieve their objectives. They are quickly getting bored of the routine. Their creative energy leads Ace of Diamonds to change places, jobs, enterprises, exposing the deep need to experience life at its full extent. In the professional life, the Ace of Diamonds learns in the way of trials and errors. When given a choice between two jobs, two businesses, two ventures, it may take them a while to decide which idea to flow, and often they are willing to gamble for both. The Ace of Diamonds has an extraordinary gift, the ability to influence people with their winning charm and the appeal of universal love that inevitably wins them honors and public recognition. Millions of ideas circulating through their brain can be expressed in writing, publishing, public speeches, movie making, anything that helps to promote their usual theories of the world. It is easier to be an Ace of Diamonds man than a woman. Ace of Diamonds natives needs more personal space than anyone else, and suppressing their independence and talents in traditional marriage can be devastating to their appreciation of life. Someone who can understand the Ace of Diamonds' spectacular character and love them just the way they are, and will encourage their dominant nature, assertiveness, and the ability to face challenges head on. Peace and love. Ace of Diamonds. Happy birthday again. December the 4th, 2022. I'm out.
Yes, Grand Rising. Keep it going, King Cooley. Let's go. Without further ado.
And here are your current planets and their current cosmic positions. Let's go. The sun is still, yes, in Sagittarius, almost a little less than halfway through Sagittarius. We know no rush, no rush. The moon is just in Taurus, a little bit of Aries energy, Taurus, the cusp, you see, so we're still on the cusp, but it's sliding, pause, into Taurus. Anyway, we have Mercury in Sagittarius at 26 degrees. Go play that number for those that play numerology and look those numbers up. Venus is also in Sagittarius. They always hand in hand with the mind and the heart. Try to keep those things together, close in the same correspondence, if you will. Mars is in Gemini in the retrograde. Be careful because Mars has been in Gemini for a hot minute now and will still remain in Gemini for a hot minute. Be careful with that Mars in Gemini. Jupiter in Pisces at 28 degrees 58. We're moving forward with Jupiter again. So it's moving back into Aries pretty soon. Saturn is in Aquarius at 20 degrees. So we're in the third decadent of Saturn in Aquarius, last leg of Saturn in Aquarius. Uranus is in Taurus in the retrograde, moving back and forth. And he says, we have to deal with how to destroy what we think our wealth is, what we think our tangibilities and things like that is, or rebuild it. It's about rebuilding, destroying, and things like that. Well, Neptune being in Pisces, also Capricorn in the retrograde. No, it's not. It's direct with Pluto in Capricorn. So the true node is Taurus. Ascendant is Aries. The midhaven is Capricorn. Lilith is in Cancer at 1010, another for those number of people. And Chiron is in Aries. Grand Rising, happy birthday to you again, Ace of Diamonds. We'll get into that in just a sec. Peace and love. Let's go. Happy birthday, December the 4th, 2022. That would make you, according to cardology, if you're into that type of thing, Ace of Diamonds. Happy birthday, Ace of Diamonds. And if you stick around, you'll get to hear a little bit more of that in the following live video later today. But shout out to you and yours. Happy birthday, Ace of Diamonds. Okay, so December the 4th, 2022. Here's your daily tarot pick for today. It is a major arcana. It's the Judgment card. 20th out of the 22. It means to transform or transforming yourself, listening to your inner calling. It's a Pluto planet ruled, Pluto sign. And a kyanite is the crystal. Embrace your inner calling. You are set to take your life to the next level. Derived from the Christian scripture, the Judgment card represents spiritual rebirth, transition, and transformation. It is the elaboration of your actions and inactions. The appearance of the Judgment card represents your journey from the old to a new phase of life. Our progress to the next level is based on our past performances. The card urges you to listen to your heart and follow the directions of your soul. The spiritual awakening will lead you to a higher level of consciousness and prepare you for the service of God. The phoenix resting at the top of the card denotes the rebirth of the mystic bird who rises from the ashes. It is symbolized your robust ability and courage to rise above failures, defeats, and self-doubts, to reinvent yourself. You are akin to change and reach the top. It will help you if you tap your inner self to reform yourself for the better. Don't assume judgment as a day of ending. It is about new beginnings, fresh starts, and the last stop before eternity. The draw card of this signifies a major change in your life, a change that is not destructive, is entirely under your control. It is your chance to put all pieces of your life puzzled together, to witness the clarity of your thoughts, actions, and the life at large. Missing the opportunity will make you regret your decision. Do not resist change. Cherish the company of your well wishers and listen to their advice because they might have experienced something similar in their past. Their support and guidance are a chance to rise together. If you are thinking of changing your career or entering new love relationships, judgment has its role in your life. Learn from your past mistakes and decide accordingly for moving towards happier and healthier times ahead. It is the card of cleansing, wiping out the old, and carving out fresh and new without doubts and fears. The Judgment card is associated with the dwarf planet Pluto, a planet of major transformation, signifying the circle of death and rebirth. It will help you if you declutter your old self and make room for the new. This card reveals that the cosmos are trying to connect with you to steer you towards something more significant in life when it appears reversed. It would only be possible if you would honestly pay your attention to listen to what the universe is trying to instruct you instead of turning to a deaf ear to the inner calling of a period of evaluation. Put all the fears aside, and the cosmos has your back. Trust yourself, take concrete steps, and do not allow shadows of the past to hold you back. Grand Rising, King Cooley. I'm out.
Yeah, man. Stand by. Aries through Pisces is coming up next. Stand by.
We're almost halfway through Sagittarius, but the moon today, Grand Rising here on this Sunday, December the 4th, 2022, we have the moon in Taurus. So, under the influences of the Aries moon, we all radiate emotional independence. The impulse and fiery nature of Aries moon makes us fully aware of our needs, actions, and desires. The temperamental yet beautiful child living inside us urges us to be at the top of everything and get whatever we want. Being someone who admires good company and humor, sympathetic nature becomes our signature trait under this lunar phase. It makes us easily forgive and forget others' mistakes, but the tendency to get hurt becomes intense. We instinctively enjoy our personal space and feel drawn to the awareness of self expression. It is the right time to merge your emotional intellect and maturity to create endless opportunities to grow and defy others' attempts to define who you are. You might feel trapped in the games of manipulation and emotional betrayals, but your childlike aura helps you to regain your strength after every fall and bounce back more headstrong and well prepared than before. It is the time to move responsive, enthusiastic, and organized to showcase your entrepreneurial qualities and examine your innovative ideas to redefine possibilities. The moon in Aries favors your physical and mental health to reap the fruit of your hard work. Moon in Aries, it said the moon's in Taurus. That's crazy. But Grand Rising, because it's on the cusp, you see. It's progressive. It's at 0 degrees. Aries, 0 degrees, Taurus. 30 degrees Aries. It is 0 degrees Taurus. It's a cusp. Grand Rising. Peace and love. I'm up.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to explain. When it's in the middle, they're saying, yes, it's a Taurus moon, but maybe at the end of the night, so to speak. But because we're in the daytime, it's still like Aries energy of the moon from last night. It's still the moon shifting. Taurus moon, everybody. Grand rising to that. It is time for us to get started. Aries through Pisces. Aries, are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Hey, grand rising to you and yours. Happy day. Hold on, let me make sure we're not getting the glares behind from the sun. It's a lot of sun coming in this AM. But grand rising to that, I'll try to find a best place for it. All right. Hopefully this works out. Hey, grand rising to you and yours. Aries, let's get started at 26 minutes 13 seconds. Aries, let's get started. Here you have the star card, the sun card, possibly in the reverse with the Empress card in the upright position, the Ace of Wands in the upright position, and the Seven of Wands in the upright position. So, Aries, there's a little bit of unhappiness possibly. Um, there could be a little bit of unhappiness of something that we don't know, possibly that we're pregnant. Possibly, or there's an energy between mom and their child, um, or mom's not happy about something that she needs to do, but or somebody needs to do, but they're not listening to their divine energy. They're not listening to what their intuitions are, and if they would listen more to their intuitive energy about what this task is at hand, it could be some sexual nature. Somebody that they were possibly intimate with Aries or want to be intimate with, but protecting their energy at the moment. Or protect yourself if you're being intimate, Aries, with this particular person, because like I said, if you're not trying to get pregnant, you're very fertile at the moment, very creative. And if you're not trying to go that route, be very protective with your partner sexually. Or somebody knows that they should trust their highest intuition when it comes to being with a new partner. Uh, should they let their walls down? Should they continue to protect their energy? Somebody does feel unhappy or something that is not yet being seen because of a weak heart. Someone needs to protect their heart or also their strength, build their strength. It's not time to deal with this energy. Somebody's unhappy. Maybe mom's unhappy about something because she's getting weaker. Her heart is getting weaker, or she's not as strong as once before. And we're getting to notice this. We're seeing something about that. Maybe she needs love. Two of Cups is here. This could be your energy, Aries. So we could be a little unhappy because we have a weak heart when it comes to love with this new person, or this person makes us weak. Take it how it resonates. It's a new person, new love. It looks like something less than 2 years or a year. And what are we doing? Are we gonna love this person or and listen to our intuition? Are we sexually active with them? Are we sexually attracted to them or them to us? But I see there's a lot of protection, a lot of been there, done that type of energy, not willing to go down the same route again, maybe in a sexual nature. Or this new love, this new person, if we became sexually active, it's a possibility that this person will father a child with me, or take it how it resonates if you're the male. but protect yourself. Either way, protect your heart, protect your energy, protect this relationship if it's for the higher good. Because you're both creative, you're both fertile. I mean, you both match each other in that way. So be careful if that's not the route you're trying to go down. But if it is, there's new love here, Aries. Trust your intuitions. Trust your passion, your desire, but just protect yourself and protect your heart. And know better, do better. So don't go down the same routes, and don't, if you see the red flags, you notice them and try to go around them. I see a ski slope. You want to try to avoid the flag. You feel me? Been there, done that, and get to the finish line if that's what you want to do. But release the energy of not wanting love, because it's at your doorstep if you want it. I appreciate your love, Aries, for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Taurus. Taurus coming in here with the King of Cups in reverse. A lot of love as well, but love lost. Could be dad's love energy coming in. It could be you as a husband or a father who's having some difficult times with a child or a partner because of somebody stalking or spying or wanting to spy on their wife, or their partner or their children. Maybe we're being blocked by our partner, Taurus, and we want to show love. Maybe we want to apologize because we wasn't showing love in the past, but maybe it's a little too late this time, Taurus. This other partner, this person has blocked you. Do they think about you? Yes. Let's see. Here with the sacrifice card, so you might have to let go. Apologize. Give your feelings, show your emotions, yes, but learn to let that go. Sometimes if you don't get a response and you stay blocked, it is what it is at some point, but there is some success to it. Or by you showing your emotions and you letting go, that's success. Sacrifice is also a success when you know how to let things go. Pardon self, let me just change it. We're in Taurus, I'm sorry. Taurus is at the ticker below. So this is Taurus, sacrificing so that you can be more successful at achieving the goals that you want, achieving those things that you want to move forward with, and being fortunate, because there's a little bit of karmic energy here. But when you learn the lessons and you're able to move forward and sacrifice that energy of feeling like you have to be loved a certain way, this person doesn't love me anymore, learn to sacrifice, let things go that no longer serve us good, and then we can move on with those things that do. Be successful at that. Be fortunate with those things and move forward to a new cycle if we can. We're overthinking things possibly or underthinking things, but we need to let those things go that are on the mind, again, that don't serve us any good, Taurus, because that's what being a failure is. To some, success is when you put your mind to something and you let go and let God, let the creator, let the universe allow it to also co-create, to co-help, co-inhabit this energy. And then you move forward with success and achieve each development one task at a time. You could be more fortunate when you have moved forward with that and taking your time. You know how a Ferris wheel goes? It has to take one step at a time to let someone off, someone on. And you may be up at the top waiting and waiting, but you have a great view. What's the rush? Enjoy the view. Where are you on the Ferris wheel? At the bottom or at the top, but at the same time, enjoy the view, because of those that were at the top will be at the bottom. Those that were at the bottom will be at the top. So understand that there's success and then there's failure. There's above, there's below. There's ebb and there's flow. But that's the age and this and the nature of the law of reciprocity, the law of karma, the law of give and take, the law of balance. Taurus, you need to learn a little bit more of how to let go of those things that no longer serve you good. It's emotional, and be more successful at getting past or getting through things, and not trying to do the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome. That's failure. It's also insane. Um, Financially speaking, be careful, because if you don't learn the lesson to let go of those things, especially you, Taurus, of daily life, work, bills, tangible things that we have to do on a daily basis, especially like with finances, um, then you'll keep repeating the same old cycle until you can learn how to be more successful with your finances. I appreciate the love. Thank you for coming in, Taurus. We have Gemini. Gemini, pull up. Gemini, we got the Three of Swords in the reverse. So there is a little bit of pain, a little bit of heartbreak, a little bit of somebody who may have um, disappointed us in a way. Our hearts may be broken or hurting, or just our feelings are hurt about something. Could be a financial thing. Maybe you, Six of Pentacles here, you might have lent somebody some money and they don't have the money to pay you back, or when it's time for you to borrow money, they don't have it. Here with the Ace of Cups in the upright position and the Knight of Wands in the upright position, we're thinking, or we want to move forward with bringing somebody back into our life, an ex, somebody we were possibly sexually active with in the past, intimate somehow, but there's love. Man, this is a dating game. There's infatuation. There's the side piece. Don't be somebody's side, because they're just going to keep breaking your heart, but you keep having sex with them, possibly. Gemini. So, Three of Swords, swords are words. It could have been some words that were used. Thank you. It could have been some words that were used that hurt you. It could have been lies. It could have been maybe cheating or thievery. Somebody stole something. Basically, it did break your heart, or you broke theirs. However, it resonates. But they will lend you the money, or you'll lend them the money. Equally, we match each other financially somehow. So if you somebody you want to borrow money from, or they want to borrow from you, even if it breaks your heart, they'll give it to you, or you'll give it to them, no matter what, because you still have love for them and there's still sexual intimacy. So what's breaking your heart about this energy? It feels good financially. We match each other. There's little love here. I would like the love to grow, yes, but we have a lot of passion sexually between each other, right, Gemini? But why aren't we investing in a proposal? You want to get married, Gemini. You want to build up on your wealth and your finances and your love and your sex all at the same time, Gemini. Or this is what your partner wants. So do it. Get the ring, get on one knee. Yes, it's going to cost a couple of dollars, but you have the money. You both have the money. And maybe this is just the love that you need, Gemini. It's definitely the sex that you need. I appreciate the love. Thank you for coming in, Gemini. Who is next? We already know who's next. Cancer. Coming on in, Cancer. Where is the fight? Who's fighting? A physical fight, a real fight, hands-on, domestic violence, possibly. I'm gonna just say what it is, Cancer. I'm gonna go ahead and get it on out there. Passionate fighting, whether it's verbal abuse, whether it's physical abuse. But there's a fight. There's some kind of push and pull, tug of war, competition, battle. Over what? Money. Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse. Next to the oppression card, we are being oppressed financially. You could be fighting at your job. competing with somebody for your job. You could have a fight at work and now you're fired. Be careful now. Your intuition, your intuitive energy is saying that we work hard for what we do. We're fighting hard every day to keep our job and to keep the roof over our head and the bills paid. And then we got to come home and possibly fight somebody else or fight our mom. I'm not going to fight my children when I'm the one paying all the bills. Right, Cancer? Mother, father, whomever. Maybe we need to apologize to our children. Sometimes we don't understand them, they don't understand us. So yeah, we're fighting over money. Yeah, we're fighting over finances. Yeah, this person may or may not have the money, or they don't have the ability to work as hard as you. Show them. There's a contract here. Somebody's got a job coming, and an offer is going to show up their way. But as mom, just show love and support if we could. Although we're not going to let anyone fight us as a father either. Like as a parent, we're not going to fight our children. It's better to try to show them support and love because we're all not guaranteed another day, another breath. You see, what we can fix, let's fix between our parents and our children. Our highest intuition tells us to let things go sometimes. Maybe we're holding on to something because we think that somebody owes us something. They owe us a contract. They owe us money. They owe us a job. They owe us this. And you owe me for raising you as my child. This type of energy. Let that go because it's only going to cause more conflict, more fighting. Somebody could be in love. Maybe we're fighting because of love or a new date. Somebody's always dating somebody new and then they break up with them and then there's somebody new again. This is on and off. Dating new people. Never satisfied. Not using their highest intuition. Not using their love, and it could cause somebody to go to jail. Because again, if this is domestic violence or abuse, somebody is facing jail time. It could be your son with his new lover, used to be new lover, and you have to support them. I know you trying to help them through a tough situation, but if they don't learn the lesson, there can be some jail time involved. They may be just coming out. What are we going to do when they come home after being, domestic violence with their partner, so they can't go back there? Now they're coming back home to live with mom, dad. What do we tell them? What do? We support them. We show them what real love looks like by example. And if this is your lover who did this and they're coming back home out of jail, do you want to know, do you let them back in? Do you not? Love people like you want to be loved. Show others how you want to be loved, and that way they can learn by your example here. Let's see what else we have. Cancer. The star card here in the reverse as well. Somebody loves the attention that they're not getting. Cancer, whether you or them, they're not getting enough attention. And the only attention that somebody's getting is boom, 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 a fight. You don't tell me I'm beautiful anymore. They don't feel special anymore. Being very immature with your love. Somebody's worried or looking into somebody else's finances. Maybe this person don't make enough. This is just causing us a fight because it's always about money, it seems. Be careful who or what you're doing for finances, Cancer, because all money's not good money. Somebody's looking into your financial background, your financial situation. It could be a lover that you beat, you fought. Maybe they can sue. Maybe they're looking into it. Maybe they're looking into sending you to jail. Maybe they're looking to get into order of protection against you. But be careful because your finances could be at stake. This is somebody that you used to see as beautiful, or you thought you was beautiful. They're still beautiful to you. It's special. Do we let them back in our life? That's only if they get a job, if they upgrade, if they find that love within themselves first, because they're not working, because they're this, because of that, because they don't feel special, because they're not unique, because they're not a star, they're not a public figure anymore, or you take it as it resonates. We don't have love for our partners, our friends, and people that support us, our children. Stop blocking your own blessings here. Learn to love yourself first, and then show others how to love you back. Okay? Because here with the Hierophant card, you're in both places at the same time. Yes, you want new love, but yes, you want to be loved. Wait, whoa. You're expecting that love to come from outside of yourself. But you have to, again, the key here is to show others how you want to be loved. Show others that you see yourself as unique and special. Don't try to change for other people as well. If you're different, you're different. It is what it is, Cancer. But don't be putting your hands on other people because they're different, Cancer. Or your children, or your family, or your love, even your enemies. Stop being in both places at the same time. Learn to move forward with protecting your heart. Be more protective of your energy. Be more protective of your circle and people around you. Watch how things move and who supports you, love them back. Your kids are trying to show you love, you try to show them love back if you can and protect them, Cancer. It's about the children. It's about your own happiness. What is it that really, truly makes you happy? Do you even know, Cancer? Is it new love? Because every time you do get the new love, you don't want it. You want more love, new love, or a second love. Or I'm bored with this. Which is it, Cancer? We can't be in both places at the same time. Either we're going to start with this new love, love ourselves, protect our energy, and then we can show others that same love that we learned from our own selves. Thank you, Cancer, for coming in. I appreciate the love. We're going to continue on with Leo. Leo. What it do? So, Leo, we have here the Four of Pentacles in the upright position, 10 of Pentacles in the upright position, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, pardon, so 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Prince of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's possibly very talented, very creative, saves their money, very good with their finances, but don't care about wealth, really. If you want it, you can have it. If you choose it, you can have it. Maybe there's an inheritance. Maybe there was somebody who saved some money for you and going to give it to you. Maybe somebody that you loved in the past passed away. Mad condolences, Leo. And they've given you money that hasn't come yet. You have it, but it hasn't made it to your world. So you're still living off your savings, possibly. If and when you do get this finance, Leo, it's best to invest it into yourself, possibly, or go shopping. Sometimes a good shopping spree helps heal the soul. But spend it fast, or you're the type of person that spends money fast, but now you've been saving lately. It's like a change in your energy. Why? Because all money's not good money. And the 9 of Wands is saying here to hold your money because somebody may be trying to get you to invest in some big scheme, big money deal that can end you up in a prison or a trap situation financially. Or I need money. I need a big job. I need a really big check. Why? Because I just found out that I'm pregnant, possibly with more than one child. So I feel trapped in a situation financially because I want to have this baby. And it happened really quick with somebody who's back and forth in our life, but there is love. That love will grow if they find out that there's pregnancy here. But why I feel like we're trapped? Because of he's an ex, she's an ex. We're just exes. We have broke up, but now I'm pregnant, and it feels like a trap to the person. And I'm not sure if they really want to be with me, and if there's really love. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups says that there is love, Leo. A lot of love. Maybe love for somebody who we were in love with, and then they ended up going to jail afterwards. Or because of something financial. We have to be careful not to trap ourselves in a situation. If we love what we do for a living, maybe the best thing. Maybe we're going to save this person, even if they go in prison, or even if they get trapped, or even if they go through a financial windfall, or yourself, we're still going to save them and hold on to them. We're going to hold on to this. We're going to be creative, and we're going to show our love for this person because this is a new love relationship still growing. Appreciate the love, Leo. Thank you for coming in. Virgo, Virgo, pull up. So, Virgo, we do have Earth energy here. It's Capricorn energy, but it definitely is Earth energy here. So let's see why the Capricorn, the Saturn, or the Satan card is here in the upright position. The only, no, the other card, the Six of Swords, also upright. But let's go. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse here, Aries, pardon, so here, Virgo. And somebody, possibly in the past, or it's a brewing. We could feel it. Anxiety. Somebody don't sleep well at night. Maybe work at night. Maybe have some kind of anxieties that keeps them up at night. What? They may like to get up and go out at 2, 3 in the morning to get that thing, that bag, that weed, that drink, that smoke, that choke, whatever it is that we're addicted to with the devil card here, keeping you up at night. Maybe we're sleeping with the devil or not sleeping with the devil. But we're addicted to something. What? Or they were addicted to us. It's our ex. We would love for them to come back in our lives. And this is what keeps us up at night here, Virgo. We're addicted to each other, basically. We both feel similar or the same. But what's really on the heart here? Is this just a mind game between the two? Do y'all like playing mind games, or is it really a spiritual connection, or a connection that needs to be more spiritual? Somebody who needs to be more clear about their communications. You guys should be very clear about communicating what's on your mind together, using the right words that come from the heart. If we do this, this can be an energy where we don't have to be so immature. The person who may feel like they're not sleeping at night, whether you or your partner here, Virgo, or whatever this energy is, and why we can't sleep at night. It could be work, a boss, whatever. Because we were the ones being immature and back and forth. We need to grow up, Virgo. Defeat the devil. Defeat this thing that we're obsessed with, this back and forth energy with this person. Because if you find out what's on their heart, they haven't been telling the truth anyway. They've been playing mind games, speaking with what's on their mind, playing with your mind games to make sure that you stay emotionally unattached. Because they're either unattached to you emotionally, but they like to have passion with you. There's sexual energy here, yes. But that's what we're addicted to. Are we kind of being stigmatized? Are we giving them the wood without the love, if you will? And it ain't coming from the heart. This energy, this communication needs to happen between you and this devil, or you are the devil who needs to sit down and talk about your true feelings, your true emotions. Is this just a lower energy, sexual energy, emotional, and nothing to do with the heart or the mind? takes a real conversation between you guys here, Virgo. I appreciate the love. Thank you for coming in, Virgo. Next, we have Libra. Grand afternoon, Libra. Here we have the Three of Pentacles in the upright position. Somebody's working hard, working very hard, possibly working 2 or 3 jobs here. You need to build, though. What are we building? Are we building our wealth, or are we just working hard? But I see you wanting to build on something. What is it that we want to build? Well, we want to build up our wealth, but we want to stop going back and forth with our words here. We're very immature when it comes to how we speak, Libra. The Knight of Swords is best to stay silent sometimes or speak up when you have the facts or the truth about this wealth, about this business. Maybe somebody you are building with hasn't been quite honest with you about something financial. Here with the Princess of Wands also in reverse, maybe we are building our wealth with somebody that we might have not spoken to or we haven't spoken up about, but somebody's coming back into our life that we may have done business with in the past. And do we want to do it? The question is, we haven't said anything yet to the person if we want to build any wealth with them or do any business. But we need to think about it very carefully and speak to them and find out what's really on their mind, what they really have plans, what their plans really are, because it looked like they're just worried about their finances and they're trying to build something now because they may be broke. Or this could be you, Libra, wanting to go back and forth with a partner from the past, maybe that we're not speaking to, or we want to help somebody possibly because they're going through a financial situation, but we're not talking. Let's see. Here with the Six of Swords in the upright position is saying, yes, we have equal mind. It's an equal business mind that we have. We both think alike when it comes to building wealth or building up finances. But then what is the problem? Why aren't we moving forward towards this? Because the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't believe that this person can work hard as I do. They're not willing to put in the work. Or I'm not willing to put in the work. I might say I will, but when it comes to putting in the work, Libra, am I willing to put in this Nine of Pentacles? Now, it can be very beneficial to you if we wasn't lazy, or if this other person wasn't so lazy. They may want somebody to work for them, do all the work and build up their business when they do nothing at all except worry about the finances and the money. You do all the thinking, you build up the finances, and I'll spend it. This is that type of energy with a partner, a business, a person, not sure who, Libra. So, but so far, we're building our wealth. We might be leaving a job or leaving a situation that we're in because the communication is clear. It's time to move on. We're not getting paid enough. We're not working hard enough, whether it resonates one way or the other. But the Six of Swords here twice saying that it is time to speak up about something and move on, or not speak up about it, but make a decision to still move on because financially we're broke. Financially, we're not making the money that we want to. Financially, we're worried about cash. Or this is about you to stop thinking and worrying about cash. Get that out of your mind because you're playing mind games on yourself here, Libra. It's just best to decide what you want to do. Do you want to work? Do you want to build up your wealth? Do you want to just talk a good game about it? Or do you want to leave my present position, my present job, and start building up a different way? Speaking more about my wealth into existence and then being silent when it's time to be silent and move forward with it, and time to make decisions on what it is that I love. Am I really in love with what I do? Am I really in love with my partner? Here with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. And the Two of Wands, I had to choose, do I want to love my partner or not? It's almost like an ultimatum. Do I want to marry you or not? Is the question. Would I marry this person? Is the question. Would I build wealth with this person? Possibly yes. Would I marry this person? Possibly not yet or no. Why not? Because the star card in reverse. They're a star. They're beautiful. They're so special. They love to be a star. They love the attention, and that may bother somebody. They don't speak up about that, but I want to hold on to them because they're special. Sexually, we hold on to each other. We have sexual connections that we hold on to each other. We hold each other back. And maybe I don't speak up about that. Do we equally love each other? Yes. Do I want to marry them? No. Do I say that? No. Do I think that they're special and beautiful? Yes. Do I say that? No. Do I want to hold them back from other people? Yes. Do they want to hold me? Yes. Do we have we having sexual intercourses? No. But that was what's holding us together. So if we stop having sex, Libra, can we find out if there's still equal love with this person who's very special to you? And there is love. You would marry them if it wasn't all sexual. I hope that resonates for you. Any questions? Come on back, Libra. Here we have Scorpio. Scorpio, 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 come on in here, Scorpio. With the Six of Pentacles in the upright position, you might need to borrow some money, Scorpio. You want to share the wealth that you do have. You're always giving, and it's your mother. So maybe you are sharing or giving your wealth to your children, or your mother is sharing her wealth with you. Take it how it resonates, Scorpio. Three of Wands in reverse, but I'm being very impatient with my mom. I'm being very impatient with his finances, and it's breaking my heart. Something about your impatience, or somebody's not showing enough love to a parent because of money, or they don't support you financially like you may want. I might need money, and I know who to ask, my mother or my children. Take it how it resonates. Or my children's always asking me for money. Take it how it resonates. But I'm getting very impatient with this. My heart is heavy. Three of Swords in the reverse. Or this hasn't happened yet, but it's a brewing because of my patience is running low. It's running thin with a person who's a liar, a thief, or a cheater. And I'm tired of it. So mom's always showing love when she wants some money. My daughter's always trying to show me love when they need something from me. But tell me the truth. What's the truth here, Scorpio? Why are we being very impatient, Scorpio? And what's causing us to have this heartbreak, this thing that we're not speaking up about? Maybe we need to just cut somebody off. Are we trying to cut our mother off? Cut off people trying to give us money, or if they don't give us money, we're going to cut them off. That's the truth. The bottom line. If you don't love me and support me like I support you, you cut off. Tell me the truth. Why is this person, either you or them, feeling heartbroken? Because we're not sexually active with them, or they're not sexually active with us. And the truth is, I don't want to get pregnant. Or maybe somebody has gotten somebody else pregnant, and this is why they're trying to borrow money from you, mom, because maybe it could be your child. Tell me the truth. What you need the money for? Is it for your highest good? Is it something that you're trying to build up with financially? Or three of, is this three of, pardon yourself, Pentacles? Says, yes, we are trying to build up our wealth. But we don't want to work for it. We just want to get it from you, basically. And you got to stop doing that. The truth is, that's what the truth is. They're not willing to work for their money. They want to just borrow it or just get it from you because you love them. And the truth is, you got to stop. You tired of doing it. You can't do it no more. You can't support other people just because you love them. Be honest is the best thing here, Scorpio. I appreciate the love. Thank you for coming in. Who else is next? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Come on in. Here's Sagittarius with the Seven of Wands in the upright position. Three of Pentacles in the upright position. Oh, no, pardon self. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Cups in the reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're trying to hold on to something here, Sagittarius. Something that you want to do. Something that you should do. Or hold on to that one thing that's actually growing, that's actually beneficial, that's actually worth it. There's other options out here, but they're not worth it. Plant a seed here and there and see what happens, but never let this one thing go. What is that? It's financial, building your wealth. Never stop trying to grow your finances. Never stop being hungry. Never stop wanting to work. Hold on to your job if this is the case. Three of Pentacles reversing, but I don't want to build anything anymore here. Been there, done that. There's an offer, or they're not even offering me a chance to build. So I wanted to stay here, but I wanted to build up. I wanted to move up. I wanted a promotion. I wanted more money, but there was no offer from my boss in the reverse. My boss didn't want to give me more money, or she wasn't offering me a position or nothing better to help me. And I just feel like I'm not growing. I'm just stuck here at this level. So do I do? Maybe I need to build up my own business, but I'm waiting for somebody to offer me something. Or maybe I don't see the blessing in owning my own business as yet. Here with the Chariot card, the Justice card, somebody is not being fair or just about something that was unfair about what happened, possibly at work, what they did. And so you just got to move on. So I don't think you're going to work at this job anymore, even though you want to hold on to it, or you're even thinking about going back. But they're not even offering you a chance to come back, possibly. They ghosted you. Five of Cups in the upright position. You feel ghosted about it. And if you started your own business, what would happen? Six of Pentacles, upright position, success. The best thing that happened to you is that they ghosted you. Because what happens is now you can move or change locations or move on with your Knight of Pentacles, building up your own business. Yes, it's going to be like nobody supports me. You're not going to have no support. So don't still feel like that's going to stop you, because at the end there is success. But don't worry about who don't support you, who don't care, who's not there for you. You for you. You're successful because you have this Capricorn energy, and you moving towards Capricorn energy, bossing up. And because you got ghosted, because you're getting fired, because there's no love, it's almost making you strong in a way to be successful on your own, Sagittarius. Peace and love. Any questions, let me know, but hold on to your business ideas of trying to still move fast on your finances when it comes to letting go of the love a little bit. It's okay. When you give, you give. When they give, they give. But don't concentrate on that, because right now it's time to be kind of successful. Even if you're not successful in love, that's still success. You just don't see it yet. All right, I appreciate that, Sagittarius. Moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn energy here with the Two of Swords in the upright position. You need to make a decision here, Capricorn, about something that you fail to think about. You fail to give any thought. anymore. So, which causes you to fight and conflict or compete with something or somebody. It could be a case, a law, a court case. It could be the Empress card here with your wife. It could be a fight with a partner, a fight with your mother, Capricorn. It could be a fight with the law. You might have a court case that may be coming your way because of your high status. Somebody's trying to bring you down. It could be the mother of your children or your mom, like I said. Two of Pentacles in the reverse saying that, well, there is a choice that needs to be made financially. Somebody might be coming after you financially or coming after your mom's money, Capricorn. So you have to make a decision. Do I want to compete and fight with this person who's competing for me because I'm an Empress, because I'm on top of my game, because I'm still learning to be a mother, and they're fighting me over that, even though this is a new thing, that it's a decision. They want me going back to work. Somebody wants you to choose to go work or choose to have finances or choose to give them something because they can't sleep at night, so they rather fight you. Or you can't sleep because you're thinking about this all the time on your mind and you're not really communicating what's on your mind. You really are being very protective and very private. Now that you are a mother, if you're a new mother or you're being very private with your mother, somebody's mother is blocking you. And that's the truth. You have to make a decision. They're staying up at night because there's an offer, or you're looking for an offer from the family to be a family. But they haven't decided to give you an offer of love, but they will. It takes time with the mother. It takes time with your mother. It takes time to let down your walls. Even if you're a mom, new mom, let down these walls and learn to love. We're a family. Let's wait for the communications to come in. Let's wait for things to come as they come. Don't push it. Don't try to force an issue and you don't have all the information or the facts. We're also looking at our options when it comes to work. We're looking at our options when it comes to investing our finances. We're looking at our options when it comes to financial situation. But again, you're the Empress. Be on top of your game. The divine feminine, the divine mother. Maybe you're just waiting for some information to come from the mother, your mother, or their mother, so we can communicate again. Make a decision. Do you offer or show the love first, or do you wait for the communication to come in? I appreciate you, Capricorn, for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius, here you have the Prince of Pentacles here. Somebody's being very immature about their finances, holding on to their money, being a little cheap, possibly being a little stingy, not willing to show or offer me anything. Five of Pentacles in the reverse possibly knows that I need the money or I'm broke, or I might be going to borrow money from somebody because I want to move. I don't have enough money to move here, and I'm being unsuccessful in this situation. So do I go borrow some money? Do I help somebody who needs money because they're trying to move and they really need to move, but there's a financial bill or situation that they're worried about? What needs to happen is to pay the bill, pay what you owe in the past, move forward so the past doesn't come back to haunt you here, Aquarius. Maybe you want somebody to move out to a new place, or you want to move into a new place, and you will be successful at that. You will get an offer to move to a new place. You will have the money to move. If you get obsessed with, what is you obsessed with? The devil card. You're obsessed with achieving this goal. You have to really be obsessed about it. You have to really put your energy into, put your money, put your energy, your mind, and then move forward with something new, and then see the success, see the finance. Don't see the failure. Don't see what can't happen. See the things that can happen and block those energies of the past. And if somebody doesn't support you or help you or they're being cheap, block them too, because you'll be so much more successful to move forward with those things that keep you being successful. Move forward to achieving this goal. Move forward to being obsessed with being successful. I appreciate you, Aquarius, for coming in. Last but not least, we have Pisces. Pisces come on in with the Ace of Pentacles, looking to start a new job, a new career, a new business, a new promotion, a new something. We're waiting on this new promotion, and will we get it? I don't know, but there's some other competition. You're not the only one that's up for this position, this job, this promotion, this business idea or deal. Maybe it's something new that you planted a seed a few months back, 5, 6 months back, and now you worked hard on it and you competed with other people, and now your seed has grown. It was a hard battle, but you won. You got this promotion, you got this job, you got this energy growth. Just plant the seeds, make the plan, put it on paper, and from paper to production, from production to paper, money, profit. You have the talent to do it, but you don't believe in your own talent. So you might as well let that go. Very emotional person. If you're still emotional about work and business and personal is personal, and emotion is emotion. So do not mix business with your personal emotion. Keep the emotions out of the workplace. Just keep your talents there, and less emotions and more talent at work. I appreciate everybody for coming in. This is King Cooley. We did Aries through Pisces. Like I said, if you want to donate to the channel, appreciate the love. It is at King Cooley 125, like it is in the ticker below. It's either at PayPal and or Cash App or both. Happy holidays. I'll see you next Sunday. Peace and love. King Cooley. Happy birthday, Ace of Diamonds. Diamonds rule. We out.